From farm to table, millions of pieces of Kentucky Fried Chicken are enjoyed worldwide every day. To meet this enormous demand, thousands of poultry farms raise millions of chickens. But how is the famous Kentucky Fried Chicken made? The story begins in the 1940s when Colonel Harlan Sanders developed a secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices. This revolutionary formula created a perfect balance of flavor and texture, transforming fried chicken into a globally beloved meal. The recipe remains a well-kept secret to this day and is the cornerstone of KFC's success. The production of KFC's chicken starts at poultry farms. Most of the chicken comes from farms in the United States, where more than 14,000 hens produce about 12,000 fertile eggs daily. The process begins when hens lay their eggs in nests. The eggs then roll onto conveyor belts, transporting them to a packing area where workers separate fertile from infertile eggs. Fertile eggs are packed with the pointed end down to ensure that the air sac inside stays at the top, aiding the chick's development. They're stored in a refrigerator maintained at 20 degrees Celsius until they are transported to a hatchery. At the hatchery, eggs are placed in specialized carts and loaded into incubators. These machines replicate natural conditions, maintaining precise temperature and humidity levels. Each incubator can hold up to 1.9 million eggs per week. Inside, the eggs are tilted 45 degrees every hour, mimicking a hen's behavior to ensure even development. After 18 days, the eggs are transferred to another section, where they undergo additional processing. Infrared sensors identify and discard unfertilized eggs, which are later processed into animal feed. Fertile eggs are vaccinated against avian diseases using automated needles that inject the vaccine into the amniotic fluid surrounding the chick. On the 19th day, the chicks start breaking through the eggshells. They use their beaks to create a circular crack around the egg, eventually emerging fully within 6 to 8 hours. Once hatched, the chicks are fluffy, alert, and ready for the next stage. The chicks are separated from their eggshells using a machine that filters larger shells from smaller chicks. The calcium-rich shells are sent to processing plants for reuse. Next, the chicks are sorted by gender. Workers examine their feathers. A chick with one row of shorter feathers is female, while equal-length feathers indicate a male. The chicks are then placed in specially designed transport boxes with 102 chicks per box. These boxes are delivered to nearby poultry farms within an hour of hatching to minimize stress during transport. At the farms, the chicks' welfare is prioritized. In their first weeks, chicks need a warm environment because they can't regulate their body temperature. Poultry houses are equipped with heaters to maintain an optimal temperature of about 35 degrees Celsius. The floors are lined with wood shavings or straw, providing a soft and dry surface. Ventilation systems ensure fresh air while maintaining low levels of ammonia and humidity. The chicks' diet is carefully planned. They start with a high-protein starter feed to support early growth. As they grow, their feed changes to a formulation that promotes muscle development and weight gain. Automated feeders and water dispensers operate around the clock, allowing chickens to eat and drink freely. Females reach their target weight of around 2 kilograms in approximately 38 days, while males which grow larger take about 65 days to reach 3 kilograms. Once they reach their desired size, the chickens are transported to meat processing plants. At the plant, the chickens are humanely slaughtered and prepared for processing. They are submerged in hot water tanks to loosen their feathers. Automated machines equipped with rubber rollers quickly and efficiently pluck the feathers. Workers then remove the chicken's internal organs before the birds move to a cutting line where they are divided into parts such as breasts, thighs, and wings. Skilled workers are trained to make precise cuts, ensuring minimal waste. The meat is then inspected for quality and transported to KFC's restaurants where the magic happens. At the restaurants, each piece of chicken undergoes a meticulous preparation process. The chicken is first inspected to ensure it meets KFC's quality standards. It is then marinated in a liquid mixture typically containing water, spices, and salt. This step not only enhances flavor but also keeps the meat juicy during cooking. After marination, the chicken is coated in KFC's iconic blend of 11 herbs and spices. This step is critical for achieving the signature taste and crispy texture. Workers press the flour coating firmly onto the chicken, lifting and turning it 20 times to ensure even coverage. Excess flour is shaken off to prevent an overly thick crust. KFC uses pressure fryers, a technique perfected by Colonel Sanders in the 1940s. These fryers cook the chicken at 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes. Pressure frying ensures that the chicken cooks faster and more evenly while retaining its natural juices. This method also minimizes oil absorption, creating a crispy exterior without being overly greasy. Once fried, the chicken is placed on racks to drain excess oil. After resting for a few minutes, the crust sets and the flavors meld. This resting period also allows the internal juices to redistribute, ensuring a moist and tender bite. When the chicken is ready, it is packed into KFC's iconic buckets. These containers are designed to retain heat and keep the chicken fresh during delivery. Each bucket represents a culmination of a meticulous process that combines quality ingredients, expert techniques, and a touch of secret magic. KFC uses an estimated 1 billion chickens each year to meet its massive demand for fried chicken products across its outlets. The company operates over 27,000 restaurants in more than 150 countries and territories worldwide, making it one of the most widespread fast food brands. With this expansive network, KFC generates an impressive annual revenue of approximately $31 billion globally. KFC's production is scaled to meet global demand, ensuring its supply chains deliver millions of meals daily, from its iconic fried chicken to other menu items. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on new content, and hit the like button.